It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. New brewery for me from America. They're called Public Access, and this is their Outer Reality. It's a double dry hopped India Pale Ale coming in at 7% ABV in a 440 milliliter can. They're from Boston in America. Bit strange with the wrap. It seems to have come over onto the bottom of the can, but release it anyway. It's still what's inside the can that matters most. A little bit of smoke on the can opening, beer in the glass then. Looks good. We got a 2-finger white head, straw coloured, hazy looking beer. Good levels of carbonation. There's a little bit of sediment there at the bottom of the glass. Not too much. I mean, just it's more carbonation than sediment, to be honest. Let's get the aroma. Looks fantastic. Whoa, yeah, really tropical. Quite dank. Like an orange juice, grapefruit, some pineapple. Let's dive in. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that's wonderful. That is absolute. That's right up my street. Right up my street. Stone the crows. Stone the crows. So why is this right up my street? With a New England IPA, what you normally get is a little bit of sweetness to begin with, a little bit of bitterness on the back end, but all the flavours in the middle. That's what this beer is doing, exactly the same, but those flavours in the middle are usually kind of look more like kind of mango and apricot and passion fruit. This is most definitely, all of the flavour in the middle is most definitely kind of like the flavours that I love. Grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange, more of that kind of, what would the word be? A stronger zestiness, if that makes sense. A stronger grapefruity. I love grapefruit juice, absolutely love grapefruit juice and the like, and yeah, that is fantastic, really good. Carbonation hisses and fizzes and pushes the beer around the inside of the mouth, releasing more of that flavour. It's a real, well, it's 9:41 AM. See, I'm still a little bit kind of wakey, if you like. I haven't quite brushed my hair properly, and I just fancy the beer. Within very uncertain times in the world. This is April 2020, if we're all living through history at the moment. And I fancied a beer. Why not? Something's gonna get me in it, eh? Something's gonna get me. Look at that sediment now. Look at that. You can see it. Microfiltration, like micro sediment floating around in the glass. Lovely carbonation as well. That looks tremendous. Really pleased with this. Really pleased with this. I like buying American beer. I like, because I've never been there. So the opportunity to go there and buy beer and whatnot is quite difficult for me. I will go one day, absolutely sure of it. That's fabulous. That is absolutely wonderful. Now with the flavour now, with the because what happens, some of the flavours hit the bottom of the can. It's a bit like a bag of crisps, where most of the flavours down the bottom of the bag, and you only really get the massive amount of flavour when you get to the bottom. It's called gravity. Gravity affects everything, so some of the flavours hit the bottom of the can. And you can see the difference. If you rewind back to the start of the review and have a look at the beer, and have a look at the beer now, the beer looks a little bit more hazy, a little bit more dense in particles. And that's made that kind of fleshy blood orange, grapefruit, real citrusy, piney, that's what I'm looking for, piney flavour, come out even more. So, public access, what do they say? Just a government warning there. Double dry hopped IPA. Brewed and canned in Dorchester Brewing Company, Boston. MA. It's not Miami, is it? MA. Massachusetts? Let me know. If you live in America, you know where Boston MA is, let me know in the comments box. Distributed by 12%. And that's it. No real fanfare, no real massive amounts of writing on the can. Is it a 440 or a 500? A 1 pint can, so that would be 568, wouldn't it? Have I got a 440 can? That's a 440 can, let's put that up. Oh yeah, look at that. It's bigger, that's 440, so my mistake guys, there's a 1 pint can, so that's more like 568 I think, millilitres. I'm gonna rate it. I really like this, I really do. It's right up my street in terms of being an IPA, a double dry hopped IPA. Loads of lovely look to it, fantastic head, good fantastic looking beer, good aroma, wonderful taste. I like this beer enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! Cheers!